welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry that I'm a little late. I was in some chess. So, let me adjust the camera angle. There we go. And welcome to the stream, Felix Keeper. I'm adding the thumbnail right now. Every sub is 50 T Perms. Live streams. Or save. Welcome to the stream, CI team. And nobody's liked the stream yet. Okay, I was going to say thank you to whoever liked the stream. So let's get the live sub count pulled up. And on my channel, it'll say 1.54k subs, but that's not true. And how are you? I'm doing pretty well. And I'm using the stack mat timer today because my GAN timer is almost dead. And CS timer deleted all my solves. So yeah, I did 8 solves. And thank you to the 2 people who liked the stream. And welcome to the stream, CN Cubing. So, yeah. And thank you to the 3rd person who liked the stream. I like to pull up my live stream on my TV and mute it so I can get an extra hour of watch time, but I can't see it on my channel page. So this will be just a second. Okay, I don't see current live streams anymore, so yeah, that's kind of weird. But yeah, every sub is gonna be 50 T Perms, and brought it down from 100 from the J Perms. And we don't have to do all those NB Perms from yesterday because we lost a bunch of subs. Okay, I guess I can't pull the live stream up because I don't see current live streams. So. And welcome to the stream, Gate. Welcome to the stream. Hi from Greece. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. And thank you to whoever liked the stream. That is going to be 50 T Perms already. So, CNA Cubing says, if I have to leave, no. Just wanted to say hi. Gotta lock in on editing. Nice. I have a video that I have to edit. It's going to take a lot of editing. What cube is that? This is the R-Sturm V5 Pi Cube. So, 50 T Perms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 8, not 9, because it's solved. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, that was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, my finger's already tired. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 10 more to go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51 because it's unsolved. So it was either 50 or 52. And Say Team says, I made a reconstruction video of my OHPV single. Yeah, I saw you tagged me in that. I've yet to watch it, though. Felix Keeper says, it was snowing earlier from where I am. It's snowing a little right now. And, welcome to the stream, but keep stop. Your hands are going to die. No, my hands can't die. They can just break. So, let's start doing some solves. Oh, and thank you to whoever liked the stream. So my trash can is right next to my desk, and like here's my desk. My trash can is like here, back. The on-air sign is a little crooked. I'm gonna fix that. And I have all my old tissue boxes next to it for no reason. And I have 6 tissue boxes right there right now. Right there right now next to it. Barbecue says your fingers will break. I don't think my fingers can break from doing algorithms. $14.77. See, team says I'm a little sick. Me too. Barbecue says it's still painful. My hands are perfectly fine. Barbecue says, oh, okay then. See, team says I even had one night at 41.5 degrees. Let's see that in Fahrenheit. 41.5 Celsius in... I know how to spell Celsius, but not Fahrenheit. How are you still alive? Barbecue says, how many NB Perms have you done? I don't know. I did like 300 yesterday on stream, but I lost a bunch of subs, so if it was a stream series, like every sub is a turn on the 5x5, you know, if I lose subs, I'm not going to undo the turns, but, you know, I don't really want to do all those NB Perms. And for all the US viewers, 41.5 is a 106 degree fever. And we're going to stream for London Fish. Yeah, we're going to stream. $12.09.
Whoa, your friend just got a PB average. Congratulations.
I didn't. 33 cuts, welcome to the stream. Every new sub is 500 T Perms. No, it's just 50. 500, I'd actually die. Now, so 33 cuts, my GAN leap came. So, yeah. Because I watched your unboxing about it. And thank you to whoever liked the stream. $11.52. Book says the highest temperature I've ever gotten was 104.40. Whoa. The cut says, hey, thank you, bro. I didn't put the stickers on my leap. I did for the thumbnail. Because, like, when I watched your unboxing, you said it looked like a My Little Pony. So, I made that my title. So, thank you for the idea. I was like, getting released a My Little Pony cube. And then I wanted to put the stickers so people could see what it looked like. Bookkeep says, what's the highest temperature you've ever gotten, if you know? I have no idea. But I've probably had one over 100 before. Felix Keeper says, I'm getting the GAN V100 Leap. Nice. The worst part is it didn't sleep for 7 hours. Skull, 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 skull. Oh, dang. And 9.45.
PB.
There's probably gonna be a lot of those because CS Term deleted on myself, so I should turn that off. How do I turn that off? None. Color display. I don't know how to turn that off. And 3 cut says, haha, I'm gonna watch the recent video. I see the thumbnail. Nice. Felix Huber, I'm making a video out of it. Nice. Also, 33 cuts. I don't know how your video got 4,000 views. My video got like 160. Bookkeep says, how many GC perms should I do? None. They're terrible. $10.86. $13.13. Bookkeep says, I do GC perms faster than NB perms. 2.10 on the GC perm. $2.01 on the NB perm. 33 Cut says, if you already average a lot of views, you're going to get more than someone who averages less, even if they post the same video. It's like the algorithm has its way of doing things. Yeah, your videos get, like, always more than 1,000 views. Mine average, like, 270. I'm trying to get that up, though. $12.96. $13.00. Timothy Cut says, you got it, bro. Thank you. And Felix Cooper says, I just got a 14. Nice, and I average around 10 views. Yeah, but you just started your channel, like, in November. And also, like, I have a few more subscribers than you, so YouTube promotes, or no, there's more people that YouTube promotes my videos to. $14.64 plus 2. I entered the wrong time. Felix Cooper says almost to 100 subs. Nice. Now I'm gonna switch timers to this one and switch cubes to the V11. And I'll do some solves on the leap too. $9.84. C Team says, try to guess my average views per short. I don't know. 1,000. Book says this is the same timer I have. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna do some solves on leap now. The horsey cube. Snap. Say Team says 1K to 3K. That's like the same as me. Almost 10 to 35 likes. I average probably about like 25 likes. And Book says I'm gonna do 50 GC perms. Nice. I've only had to do 50 T Perms. Hopefully this doesn't get out of control like the stream yesterday. $12.92. 11:31. Say team says, you want to know one bad thing that happened one day to me? Sure. And Felix Keeper says, I'm learning all my illos. Nice. And welcome to stream, Slow and Solve. Hey, what's up? Not much, I'm just doing some solves and T Perms. $11.46. Say team says was a godly good start. Was it like a really good solve? And Slow and Solve says comp day is tomorrow. Nice. I have a comp coming up soon. And I might lose my PR streak. If I don't PR in 4x4, I lose my PR streak. Or any other event. But, yeah. 4x4 is most likely to. 13:58. Say team says, no, I mean of my bad day. Oh. So your day started off pretty well, okay. And thank you to the 2 people who liked the stream. There, I fixed the horse. Luke Skipper says, I'm gonna get a PR next comp. Yeah, because you got a lot faster than 3x3. And you've never competed in 4x4 before, so you're automatically gonna get a PR. $10.62. I just got 14. Nice. $10.90. Gato says, sorry, I just got picked up from school. When did you start the stream? About 17 minutes ago, so not too long ago. $10.98. Bug says, I just did 50 GC Perms. Nice, and thank you to whoever liked the stream. Bug says, no, my power's turning off in like 6 minutes. Oh snap. Say team says, I was in a queue for speed stream and I commented thinking no one would respond to me, but everyone got excited and happy to see me. Insane. Whoa. I was on one stream before. It's like there were a few people that were like, no way, queuing with Andy, I watch your videos. Snap. Look, says every sub has 10,000 arm moves. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I didn't set the timer. 33 Cut says, what's your main? It is this one that I'm using right now. It is the Mayuelang B11 8 magnet ball core. See, team says everyone's shocked when I said all my PBs. And Felix Keeper says I got another 14. Nice. And check where it says I was late. Welcome to the stream. And the stream only started 20 minutes ago. So I'm probably going to stream for about another hour. 1288. The Crit says V11 is goated. Yeah, it is. I got my PB average of 5 yesterday on it. .00. Look, says power's off. Oh snap. It says I got my PB average of 5 earlier today. Nice. What's your new PB average of 5? $12.18. Check out says game cubes are overpriced. They are. And Gatesby says Boba, or no, he's saying never mind. Blue Dogs YT says, yo Andy, I had my comp yesterday. Welcome to the stream, Blue Dogs YT, and how do you do in your competition? Look, says I might not be able to watch the whole stream. That's perfectly fine. If you can't watch the whole stream, that's fine. Say team says also I tried someone's PB 2x2 and I got a sub world record single and everyone was like, ooh, whoa. XT says I did okay, got a new PR and PR, just didn't make it second round. In what event? .81. But says, why is your handle Cuban with Andy, not Cuban with Andy? Because when I started my channel, it was Cuban with Andy with an apostrophe after the N, but I changed it to Cuban with Andy. I will probably change it back to, or no, not change it back. I'll probably change it to Cuban with Andy. And I'm trying to see my like average of 100, because the Rhythmic Crit says, what's your average of 100? I don't know. Blood T says, do you go to comps, Andy? Sometimes, when I can. C Team says, and when I had to go, everyone said bye to me. Nice. $12.13. And Blue Dogs YT says, how many 3x3s do you have under your laptop? It is 1 SKU box, I think. Yeah. And 2 3x3 boxes. That was an 1144. Look, it says, how did you meet Felix? I met him at a competition. C-Team says, but the next day I was in another live. When he saw that I was getting even more attention, he didn't seem too happy. Who? Q for Speed? C-Team says, so guess what? Wait, is this like your bad day that you're talking about? But guess what? I don't know. So I'll guess. What happened? And I didn't set the timer. Say Team says he banned me from commenting on his lives. That's so sad. I think. Oh. $13.44. Boogiepi says, "Where's the collab with your artist friend? I uploaded a short about a collab." Yeah, I guess we just, like, stopped doing that. We were talking about it, and then I guess we just didn't do it. Michael says, "Yes, I love T Perm." Me too, but I've only had to do 50 T Perms, because I've only gotten one sub. $14.76. Not a good sub. But says, "I saw a national record for India on 3x3. Nice, and thank you to whoever liked the stream. $11.75. Gates, please says, "I gotta go. I'll be back in 15-20 minutes. See you later, Gates, please." $13.36. Thank you to whoever liked the stream. C-Team says, "I was not stealing attention, I was just gaining." Nice. And $11.96. Felix Huber says nothing. C-Team says, "Guess what I think." What do you think? But just try to guess my 2x2 PB. 1.52. Oh, also guys, earlier I got a 2x2 scramble. It was this CLO to those 2x2ers out there. Solved layer this CLO, really easy. I got a 0.82 plus 2. So yeah, that was kind of sad. It's 2.77. Nice. And C-Team says, "I don't care. I love it. I don't care about the band." Nice. I did the wrong PLO. And I DNF'd. Chicklebird says, "I learned the Lin method on Square One yesterday." Nice. Should I change my profile picture? I mean, I don't know. If you want to. I'm gonna check on the views of the stream. 33. Not very good. Did I add the thumbnail? Because sometimes the thumbnail... Yes, okay, I added the thumbnail. Bless me. C-Team says, "I never give up." Nice. keep sneezing. Thoughts on WC side events? Side events are the best. They're better than 3x3. Book says, I don't know what the changes to. Just a checkerboard Rubik's Cube is kind of boring. And by the way, bless you. Thank you. $13.67. Oh no. And Blue Dragon 50 says, what's the largest cube you have? If you mean like number by number, 7x7. But like size, I have a big Pyramids. When I blow my nose, nothing comes out, but my nose, I can't breathe through my nose pretty much. I can't breathe through one nostril. Blogs with T says, oh, also since you have 8 viewers, can you do blind? Sure, I'll do blindfold. I'll do a blindfold attempt. But I'm going to not use the M2 method because I forgot some of the ALGs for it. So I'm going to have to use beginner's method or Pacman. So I have to grab my blindfold and a cube cover. So I'll be back in like this many seconds. The amount that I'm holding up on my fingers. Yeah, I'll be back then. We got the cubicle cube cover, and then my blindfold. So, you know, you guys can't see me wearing my blindfold, but I know that I'm wearing my blindfold. So, Drugs with T says your stream is only 6 seconds delayed. Nice. And check what it says you should do. Every sub is 150 sledges on Pyramids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. D L. What's the word with D and L? I don't know my letter pairs. Delaying. S B delaying. Doll. Okay, I'll do doll. Dolls. SB. What's the word with S and B? SB737. Sure. Dolls SB737. And then we start a new cycle. Oh, sub, yeah. Dolls subscribe. C O. Dolls subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Spanish here. Con, which is with. C-O-N is with. Con. And O goes to K, which goes to J, which finishes that cycle. What's the word with K and J in it? I mean, just like, I guess KJ, a name, kind of, yeah. Dolls, DL, SB737, SB. Or no, not SB737. We're using subscribe. Also, we lost a sub. Subscribe. Gone. KJ. Look, says he lost a sub. Yeah, I know. So sad. Okay, moving the timer. So that's on my corners. And we don't have parity. Have I done all the corners? Yeah, okay. Now it's edges. This goes here, which is O, I. What's the word with O and I in it? This is the letter pair that I get often, but don't know. O and I. Ohio. We'll use that. Ohio. Ohio. RJ. Ohio's. What's a word with R and J in it? I'm terrible at letter pairs. Ohio's. RJ. I have no idea. I need letter pairs, but I don't know letter pairs. I'm just waiting for my chat to give me a word with R and J in it. RJ. Reject. Ooh, Ohio rejects. QT. Quincy. No, wait. That's what I use for like Q and C. No, Q and T. Quite. Ohio rejects quite. L. E. Quite left. G. Quite left. Guys. And then there's these two that have to swap. Yeah. Ohio rejects OI RJ RJQT LE and then G. Still need to swap these. We'll go U S U USU. United States unites. Sure. Because we have Ohio. Okay. Wait, I put my blindfold down, but I didn't turn, so I'm lifting it back up. Let's go over our corners again. Dolls subscribe. Gone. KJ. That was it, right? I mean, that's 8 letters. Yeah. Okay. And then it was Ohio. OI. RJ, reject. QT, quite. Left, LE. Guys. United States unite. By the way, Graham Siggins can remember 500 of them. Yeah, I can't. I can barely remember one. USSR unites. I like US more. Ohio. Ohio rejects quite. Left. Guys. U. Then it was S. And then U again. And then it was D. L. Right, yeah. Dolls subscribe. We have QRS. B. Dolls subscribe. Gone. K. J. I solved it, guys. I did it in 6 minutes and 40 seconds. You have better memory than me? Lol. Nice. I actually solved it. And, yeah, we don't have to do any more T Perms. Check out my 2x2 PB, average of 5 on camera. 1.3, I don't know. Look, it says, no way, a success. Yeah, I haven't gotten one of those in a while. So, yeah. We did it. Maybe I should practice 3 blind. Nah, I don't want to. Let's check the views of the stream, because the last live streams have been performing really well. 38. Yeah, this live stream seems to be doing pretty poorly. I want to learn 2 blind. It's really easy. Okay, now I'm going to do the scramble, not 3 blind. Hint, it, IT. Huh? That was a really bad solve. 1684. Say team says hint, it's insane. That's not really hint, but nice. $9.94. So which says do a Megminx solve, please. I will. I'll go grab my Megminx right now. And I'll be back in like the number of seconds I'm holding up on my fingers, which you guys can't see. How to learn 2 blind? JPerm tutorial. 0.95, yes, it's CS timer. I was gonna say that because I was like, okay, what numbers are close to INT? 95, 0.95. I was thinking that, but I was like, no. I was thinking 0.95 though. So I'm gonna go grab my Megminx. So now we can scramble. Okay, that should be good. Open stream, Sandy Cuber. So let's do this Megminx solve. Let's try to get a good solve. Baking with them says, how do I start a Rubik's Cube channel? I am 7, I don't know if I should use my voice. I mean, you don't have to. You can use an AI voice. But, you know, you post cubing videos. You don't have to use your voice. You don't even have to talk. If, like, you'd have to adjust your videos to work that way. If you're just posting solves, then you don't have to talk. JK, I'm not 7 lol. Oh. Well, still. Yeah. Cuber says hello. Remember me from the last stream as Ferris? Yeah, I remember everybody. Unless it's like a few months since they were on a stream. This is the 5th or 6th fastest camera, or on camera average. 4th place if it was official. Whoa. What's your PR average? 5. And Big with them says I'm 13 lol. Did you just mistype? And good tips though. You're welcome. This is gonna be a bad solve. I've not been practicing Megminx lately. 157. I want to do some 4x4 right now. Drugs50 says, oh, that reminds me. I may start a cubing channel with my voice for live. I'll let you know the channel if I do, but my parents might not allow it. Nice. Do you film your videos with your phone? Yes. And I use like a $10 tripod off Amazon. So here's my 4x4. So I'm gonna make a 4x4 session. Say team says 2.13. I did it only to comps, but with 0.85 full step in our single. I did it only to 2 comps. Oh, okay. But with 0.85 full step in our single. Nice. Boogie says, if you're sick, just be done sick. Just done be sick. I wish I could be done being sick. T Perm is the best. It's a pretty good PLO. This doesn't seem like it's going to be a good solve. Anything over 1 minute is a bad solve. Why am I doing an NB perm? 104. That's a really bad solve. Felix Keeper says, who thinks AD should do Minecraft videos? I think I'm going to stick to cubing. And Blue T says, I'm trash at the finger tricks and I do regrips. I got a 0.5 second T perm though. Nice. And Bubba Keeper says, I haven't been sick since last year. Lucky. I didn't even do anything to get sick. I think it might have been because I was solving above the table. I like to bring my cube down. So I'll do that. You guys can't see the solve, but yeah. I'm not going to fake my solve. Okay, first 2 centers done. I'll provide commentary so it's not boring. And Yao edge is done. First center done. Or third center. Fourth center done. All the centers done. We're almost on our last white edge there. We're starting to finish our edges. Or no, not starting to finish. We're just starting our edges. Curious is Charlie Holmes. I'm not Charlie Holmes. Okay, we're on OLO. We just did OLO parity. Did the wrong OLO. Get PLO parity. Do it and get a 55. C team says, try to get so many subboard records also gotten in my 2x2 career. I'll say 3. I think you said 3 one time. But says I don't really get sick in winter because I don't go outside. I didn't go outside. And I didn't get sick. No, I did get sick. Six Game says correct. Yeah, I remember you saying that on a stream before. I'm gonna finish this average of 5. Okay. We are starting our Yao edges. We have 1 done, 2 done, 3 done. So we're starting our centers. We have 1 done, 2 centers, now done. Okay, we have all of our centers done now. We have all the white edges done. Okay. We are done with edge pairing. We are on PLO. Another 55. Say team says 0.27 YouTube board best, 0.37 and 0.38. Look, says you're sick and you drink cold. Like, cold stuff? Yeah. How much does your GAN Halo timer cost? The purple one is like 40, I think. But it's a cool timer. How did I get a 0.01 second 12? Guess I'm just Charlie Holmes. When's your next comp? It is February, Valentine's Day. Look, this is the answer to the question why you're sick for a month. I'm drinking cold things. How does that make me sick? And it's just my nose. It's not like I have a fever. Okay, we're starting our Yao edges. We have 2 done. We have all of our Yao edges done. Okay, we have 1 center done. 2 centers. Okay, we're nearing the end of edge pairing. And we are done edge pairing. $54.58. Sugar says, I'm going to make a tutorial on how to breathe. Nice. And Blue Nox T says, is your actual name Andy? Are you trying to find my WCA profile? Because if you are, then, if you find it, that's fine. But, just don't say it in chat, please, or anywhere. Because that happened once. But, it's a nickname. Bubba says, germs are kind of like there are more germs when they're in cold. What if I'm drinking water? Bulldog T says, I won't say it, lol. Thank you. Because, like, I can't stop people from finding it, like, on their own. But I just don't want people, like, saying in chat. So, thank you. Felix Cooper says, all my friends at school always want to score my cube, and they're always like, I'm going to twist a corner. I'm like, okay, so then solve it when they're... And then I'm like, okay, so then I solve it. Then they're all like, yo. Felix says, wait, your real name isn't Andy? No, it's a nickname. And I just messed up my center, but that's okay. It's actually not okay, because now we might not get a sub 1 minute average. But says, are you joking? No. And Baking with Them says, what's the record comp PR? It's like an 8 something. I got my worst possible average 5. Blue Dogs RT says, is your 33 8.55? I found it 10 comps. Wow. Yeah, that is my PR. I knew it was 8 something. I got a 58. No face reveal, sadly. Yeah, I used to have a picture, but then I was like, if people find my WCA profile, they're gonna see what I look like. And like, I might add a picture, because like, it's for privacy reasons. That's why I don't show my face. But like, my viewers are viewers. They're loyal viewers. So. And Jacob says, where are you ranked in PR for WCA? It's like, I'm like 1,500 in the world. But he says, why is your nickname Andy? Because I like it more. Blue Expertise says, I used Wayback Machine to find your face. What is Wayback Machine? Loki says, I thought you were always Andy. Or I thought you were Andy, I'm sad now. Yeah, but I go by Andy. I've been Andy forever. Pretty much. It's an archive of older websites. Oh yeah, like you can see. Can you see what color your Apple Watch wrist color watch thing is? I mean, you guys can all see that it's red. But sure. That's all. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Hope says, and also, and can you do a T Perm with the biggest cube you have? Like 7x7, like number by number, or like biggest 3x3. Products says with the Keeping with Andy shirt on, and you have black hair. Those are both true. But so I guess you won't say your name. My real name, no. Keep says yeah. Yeah doesn't answer which one. DNF. It was gonna be a terrible solve. Okay, let's go back to 3x3. Get out of here, 4x4. You sound younger than you look. Nice. Gage says, I'm back, hee. Welcome back to the stream. Gage, please. $10.79. That could have been sub 10. Bokeep says prove that you're not Andy. Oh, we just got another subscriber. Thank you, whoever just subscribed, that it's going to be 50 T Perms. I mean, if I prove your nickname is pretty cool, thank you. Bokeep says, prove that you're not Andy. I don't know, do that like, revealing my whole thing. Blue Dogs YT says, you from Tennessee? Maybe. Maybe not. So there's going to be 50 T Perms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 50 T Perms on a 7x7. Okay, I'll go grab my 7x7 and do 50 T Perms. So I'll be back in this many seconds. So here's my 7x7. Some of you 7x7. Then my you Alpha. Cube says thanks. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It is magnetic. 14. And how long is 7x7? About 7.5 minutes. That is 16, I think. 17. Bokeep says block Blue Dog. He's doxing you. He's not doxing me. And yeah. Emsel says hello Andy, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. This is gonna be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I saw Pie Keep Ours in the thumbnail. Yeah, it's right here. What's your average on 7x7? 7.5 minutes, about. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, but it should be solved here, so I'm going to do an extra one, because that means I either did 50 or 52. And a piece popped out, so I have to put it back in somehow. Bulldogs RT says, front of his P6 timer saying 3.982. Yeah, that was per myself. I'm still waiting for my wire stream. It takes forever to get delivered. Where'd you order from? And keep cubes away from iPad, kids. Like, keep cubes away from iPad kids, or like kids keep cubes away from iPads. I don't know. Like she says, how did Blue Dog find her name? I don't know. I'm trying to get the piece back in. What's your main model? Like my main 3x3, it is this one, Mayu Waylong V11 8 magnet ball core. Don't break your cube. And not model average. Oh. 3x3 is like 11 to 12 seconds. I might not be able to get this piece back in. Bro, telling your name is safe. Is it really? ChatGPT says it's not. What is your main cube? It's a Mayu V11 8 magnet ball core for 3x3. Do you recommend any good quality budget cubes? This one is 25, so not like really good budget cube. But it's pretty good. It's not a budget cube, but it's good. And the RSTM 2020, it's good. 15 or less, RSTM 2020 is 10. RSTM 2022 is also 10. So those are both good. Luke's Curious has got a 16. Nice. Occasionally says, if it is not your whole name and it's not extremely unique, I've never met anybody else with my last name, so yeah. Telling your full name isn't safe. Saying first is safe. Let's look up. Is saying my real first name on my YouTube live stream okay? Okay. Well, just think what name is Andy a nickname of? And do you have any advice for my YouTube channel? Improve one thing every video. I mean, I'm still trying to work on that. Like, did you have a poor click-through rate? If you did, make a better thumbnail. Or make your title more clickable. Was your attention bad? Then cut out parts that are boring. Okay, I do not think I'm getting this back in. Unless I can force it in. Goop says, is your name Andrew? Yeah, I guess so. That means yes. But also he says his name is not Andrew. Only kind of is. I'm trying to get this piece back in here. But I'm not going to say my last name. Because, yeah, that would reveal my whole name. Okay, I'm not getting this piece back in. It's pretty much impossible. It's impossible. Boogie says, your name isn't Andy, but it's Andrew. But Andy and Andrew are the same name? No, they're not. Cube Up says, hey Andy, why is everyone still obsessed with your real name? Because I keep everything a secret pretty much. Like everything. So people just want to find out. Satan says, still cool nickname, Andy. Thank you. $11.75. Bug says, so your name is Andrew? Andrew? Yes. His name is Anthony. Sorry, Anthony. That's what my great uncle thinks my name is. $11.16. Cube says, can you do a T Perm on your strangest cube? Sure. I'll have to go grab it. I'll be back in like this many seconds. Oh, we lost the sub. And welcome to the stream, Romy. So, yeah. Boogie says, I think it's not Andrew, because he said he won't say your name. You said it, but anyways, I don't care. What's your name? I already said it. So, I'll do a T Perms. Cooper says, can you also show us the entirety of your cube collection? That would take a while. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's stream, everybody. We got 1 sub. So it's kind of sad. Hopefully there will be a stream tomorrow. So, you just gained a sub. Yeah, but I lost one and then gained one, like, 20 seconds. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream, unfortunately. But there will be a stream tomorrow. And, yeah. CF Team says, no, wait. Okay, I'll wait. So, he exposed your full name? That's not my last name. That is not my last name. So, yeah. Bye.